He waxes desperate with imagination.
Let's follow. 'Tis not fit thus to obey him.
Have after, to what issue it is come.
Something is rotten in the state of Denmark.
Heaven will direct it.
Nay, let's follow him.
Where wilt thou lead me? Speak, I'll go no further.
Mark,
I will.
the hour is almost come. When I too sulphurous and tormenting flames was render up.
Alas, poor ghost.
Pity me not, but lend thy serious hearing to what I shall unfold.
Speak, I am bound to hear.
So art thou to revenge, thou shalt reap. I am thy father's spirit, doomed for a certain term to walk the night, and for the day confined to fasted fires. To the foul crimes done in my days of nature are burnt and purged away, but I am forbid to tell the secrets of my prison house. I could a tale unfold whose lightest word will harrow up thy soul, freeze thy young blood, make thy eyes like two stars from their spears. The knotted and combined locks to part in each particular hair, to stand on end like quills upon the fruitful porcupine. But this internal blazon must not be to ears of flesh and blood. Oh list, Hamlet, oh list, if thou didst ever thy dear father be known.
Oh God!
Revenge is foul and most unnatural murder.
Murder?
Murder most foul, as in the best it is, but the most foul, strange, and unnatural.
Haste me to know it, that I, with wings as swift as meditation or the thoughts of love, may sweep to my revenge.
Sooner shouldest thou than the fat weed that roots itself on leaf water. Wouldst thou not stir in? Now Hamlet here has given out that sleeping in my orchard a serpent star. So the whole ear of Denmark is forged possible on my death, frankly my lips. But no, thou know who you are. The serpent that this day thy father's life now wears his crown.
Oh, my prophetic soul, my uncle?
I, that incestuous, that adulterate beast with wicked wit and gifts that have the power so to seduce. One to shameful love, the will of the most seeming virtuous queen. What I have fallen is there for me. Whose love was of identity that it went hand to hand, even with the vow I made to her in marriage, and to decline upon a wretch whose natural gifts were poor to those of mine. But virtue, as it never will, be moved through lewdness court and in the shape of heaven. So lust, though to a radiant angel linked, will sate itself in a celestial bed and prey on garbage. But soft, methinks I scent the morning's air. Grief let me be, sleeping within my orchard, my custom, always in the afternoon, upon my secure hour. Thy uncle, with juice of kirtan in a vial, and in the porches of my ears, did pour the loprius, this milk with blood of man, that swift as quicksilver it courses through the natural gates and alleys of the body, and with sudden vigor it doth present and curve like eager droppings into milk, the thin and wholesome blood. So did it mine, a most instant tether barked about most laser-like with foul and loathsome crust, all the smooth body. Thus was I sleeping by a brother's hand of life, of crown, of queen at once, dispatched, cut off even in the blossoms of sin, unhoused, disappointed, unelated, unalienated, no reckoning made, but sent to the account with all my imperfections on my head. Oh horrible. Oh horrible. Most horrible. If thou hast nature in thee bear it, not let no royal bed of Denmark be a couch for luxury and damn. But howsoever thou purest this act, taint not thy mother, I'll leave her to heaven, and those thorns that are in her bosom lodged to prick and sting her. Fare thee, well at once, the glowworm shows the maiden to me. begins to pale with ineffectual fire. I did remember.
O all of you, host of heaven, O earth, what else? And shall I couple hell? O fear, hold my heart, and you, my sinews, grow not instant, old, but bear me stiffly up. Remember thee? Ay, though poor ghost, while memory holds a seat in this distracted globe. Remember thee? Yeah, from the table of my memory, I'll wipe away all tribal fond records, all saws of books, all forms, all pressures past, that youth and observation copied there. And thy commandment all alone shall live within the book and volume of my brain, unmixed with baser matter. Yes, by heaven, yes. O most pernicious woman, O villain, smiling damn villain. My tables, meter to set it down, that one may smile and be a villain. At least, I'm sure it may be. So, uncle, there you are. Now to my work. It is. I do. Remember me. I have sworn.
My lord. Lord Hamlet.
So be it. Hello, ho, ho, my lord. Hello, ho, ho, boy. Come. Birds, come.
How is my lord?
Oh, wonderful.
What news, my lord?
No, you'll reveal it.
Then I'm my lord, my heaven. He waxes desperate with imagination.
Let's follow. 'Tis not fit thus to obey him.
Have after, to what issue would this come?
Something is rotten in the state of Denmark.
Heaven won't direct it.
Nay, let's follow him.
Where wilt thou lead me? Speak, I'll go no further.
Mark me.
I will.
What I too sulphurous and tormenting flayed was render up myself.
Alas, poor ghost.
Pity me not, but lend thy serious ear to what I shall unfold.
Speak, I am bound to hear.
So art thou to revenge when thou shalt hear.
What?
I am thy father's spirit, doomed for a certain time to walk the night, and for the day confined to fast and fires, and to the foul crimes done in my days of nature, are burnt and purged away, but that I am forbid to tell the secrets of my prison house. I could a tale unfold whose lightest word were horror of thy soul. Freeze thy young blood, make thy two eyes like stars start from their spears, thy knotty and combined locks to part, and each particular hair to stand on end, like quills upon the fruitful porcupine. But this internal blazon must not be to ears of flesh and blood. List, Hamlet, O list, if thou didst ever thy dear father love.
Oh God.
Revenge is foul and most unnatural murder.
Murder?
Murder most foul, as in the best it is, but this most foul, strange, and unnatural.
Haste me to know it, that I, with wings as swift as meditation or the thoughts of love, may sweep to my revenge.
And daughter shoutest thou, I find thee apt, and daughter shoutest thou, be then the fat weed that roots itself in east on leaf wharf. What is thou not stirring this? Now Hamlet here is given out that sleeping in my orchard, a serpent stung me, so the whole era of Denmark is by a forged process of my death, frankly abused. But no, thou noble youth, the serpent that disdained thy father's life now wears his crown.
Oh, my prophetic soul, my uncle.
I, that incestuous, the adulterate beast, with witchcraft of his wit, with traitorous gifts, O wicked wit and gifts that have the power so to seduce one to his shameful lust, the will of my most seeming virtuous queen. O Hamlet, what a falling off was there from me, whose love was of that dignity. that it went hand in hand, even with the vow I made to her in marriage, and a decline upon a wretch whose natural gifts were poor to those of mine. But virtue, as in every will, be moved. Through luminous courts it in a shape of heaven. So lust, though to be a radiant angel linked, will state itself in a celestial bed, and prey on garbage. But soft, methinks I scent the morning's air. Grief let me be, sleeping with my orchard, my custom always in my afternoon. Upon my secure hour, thy uncle stole with juice of cursed Habanon in a vial, and in the porches of my ears did pour the loperous distilment, whose effect holds such an enmity with blood of men, that swift as quicksilver, it courses through the natural gates and alleys of the body, and with a sudden vigor it doth possess and curd, like eager droppings into milk, the thin and wholesome blood. So did it mine, a most instant tethered bark about, most laser-like, with vow and loathsome crust all my smooth body. Thus was I sleeping, by a brother's hand of life, of crown, of queen at once disputed, cut off even in the blossoms of my sin, unhoused, disappointed, unalienated, no reckoning made, but sent to my account with all my perfections on my head. Oh horrible, oh horrible, most horrible. If thou haste nature in thee, bear it not. Let not the royal bed of Denmark be a couch for luxury and damned incest. But howsoever thou pursuest this act, take not thy mind, nor let thy soul contract against thy mother aught. Leave her to heaven, and to those thorns that in her bosom lodge to print and stain. Fare thee well at once. The glowworm shows the maiden to be near, and gets to pale his uneffectual fire. Adieu, adieu.
O all you host of heaven, O earth, what else? And shall I couple hell? O be, hold my heart. And you, my sinews, grow not instant old, but bear me stiffly up. Remember thee? I, though poor ghost, while memory holds a seat in this distracted globe, remember thee? Yeah, from the table of my memory, I'll wipe away all trivial fond records, all saws of books, all forms, all pressures past, that youth and observations copied there. And thy commandment all alone shall live within the book and volume of my brain, unmixed with baser matter. Yes, by heaven. O most pernicious woman, O villain. Smiling damned villain. My tables meet. It is I set it down, that one may smile and be a villain. At least I'm sure it may be so in Denmark. So uncle, there you are, now to my word. It is adio. Remember me? I have sworn to.
Lord,
My
my
lord.
lord. Lord Hamlet.
Heaven secure him.
So be it.
Hello, ho, ho, my lord.
Hello, ho boy. Come, bird, come.
How is my noble lord?
What news, my lord?
Oh, wonderful.
Good, my lord. Tell it.
No, you'll reveal it.
Not I, by heaven.
Nor I, my lord.